Right, hi guys, this is a little bit of a different setup. I'm using my vlogging camera to film this because I can't be asked to set up my main setup for my main channel videos. But I haven't had the time either to plan a proper video this week because it's been so busy, so stressful and so so hectic. Haven't had the time. But what did happen to me the other day was something really kind of cool. It doesn't sound that cool, but I kind of wanted to make a video on it, and that's what happens to me. I'll just have something that come up in my everyday life and I would just kind of want to sit down and film a video talking about it. So this is what today's video is kind of be about. Okay, so I was just sat in my bedroom and I was doing some work on my laptop the other day, and I looked outside my window and the clouds were just like the most weirdest yet incredible formation ever. I just heard a noise. I don't know what it was, but I'm home alone and I just heard a noise outside my bedroom. But yeah, as I was saying, so I saw like the most incredible like formation in the clouds, and there's just like a little like tint of a sunset coming. I literally just like rushed outside my house. I grabbed my phone, just my phone, and I just started walking around my neighbourhood trying to find a really good view of the sunset. And so I was walking and I started taking some pictures of the sunset because it was so beautiful. And my favourite things in the world are sunsets. I love sunsets, I love taking pictures of sunsets, I love capturing them, I love showing off how beautiful they are. And so I was just constantly walking, and then I eventually found a place where the view was just like really good. So I just stayed there and I was Snapchatting it, I was putting on my Instagram story, I was taking pictures, and then my phone wasn't even close to like low battery, but it just died out of nowhere. And so I was just left with nothing to kind of capture it with. But in a way it was kind of amazing. This is because I was literally just stood there, and I was stood there for about 45 minutes to about an hour just admiring the view and admiring what was like above me, and I didn't have any like contact with anyone else. My phone was off, so I wasn't getting any texts or calls or tweets or emails or anything, and it was nice to just live like in that moment and just admire what was in front of me. When it got to the point where I was literally stood there freezing because it suddenly got really cold, that's when I decided to go home. But I literally just loved just standing there and just like looking up at like this view that was above me and just admiring it. And it was great. I managed to think about a lot of things actually, and it was very like therapeutic in a weird way. And yeah, it just made me realise that putting your phone away is sometimes really good. Like, just admire what's in front of you and don't think about taking pictures for like social media or anything like that. Just admire it, have that memory in your head. I mean, obviously I'm not saying don't take photos on your phone, like you should keep it to yourself, but I'm just saying like in like some cases it's actually really nice like for you. Like I found it very, like as I said, I found it very therapeutic, and it was really good, and it helps me kind of de-stress a little bit actually. So yeah, that is pretty much all I've got this week. It's not really much, but yeah, just my story about seeing a sunset, my phone dying, and I actually loved the fact that my phone died. That is pretty much all I've got for you this week. Next week, I don't know if there's going to be an upload. Hopefully there will be, but in a couple of days time I'm going to be doing something really exciting. I can't share much away, but it's going to be all over my social media and it's very exciting. So make sure you're following my social media for that. Instagram stories are going to be insane, and Snapchat stories are going to be insane as well. Make sure you're following my social media down below. Subscribe to the second channel, More Sam Car. There's going to be some daily vlogs going up very soon. And yes, there are some very exciting times coming, and the next couple of months are going to be just incredible. So I'm excited to show you all along the way. And yeah, hopefully you all have a good week and see you very soon. Bye.